Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley Nicole. Sorry, I tried not to have the camera too close to my face, but it's really sunny out here. But it seems that the sun, it's supposed to be shady on this swing, but we have all kinds of swings. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to the nitty and gritty, I guess you'd say, of this video. So I want to explain about yesterday's video. And sorry, I'm on a swing. I'm trying not to swing that much to make you seasick. Gosh, it's so bright. Okay, it's even brighter over there. Anyway, so yesterday you saw in a video, if you haven't, you should go watch it. It's the one about not saying goodbye. It's not goodbye, whatever I titled it. But basically, so all the emotions and all the tears is basically because we found out that, and we just found out yesterday morning, that my pediatric neurologist is retiring at the end of the month. And, you know, for us, he is older. And when you have special needs and when you have doctors like that, they really do become part of your family, honestly. And it was very emotional because, you know, he technically wasn't going to retire for 5 years. That was his plan anyway. Like, I literally have that on my YouTube channel. You can go back and watch at the pediatric neurologist. You know, he talks about things. We didn't record the whole entire doctor's appointment, which we never do, but we did get quite a bit. And honestly, I'm very happy that I did, because I didn't know that was the last time I'd actually get to physically see him. And again, this is very important for us because he says that I am part of my own success, but really he is part of my success. You know, and I won't go into extreme detail right now, but I will say that he's been amazing. And because of this virus season, he had to retire. No, he did not have the virus, but you guys, when you can't, and I'm not going to go into full detail either, but I will say that when you can't see your patients physically, and, you know, he's diabetic, and, you know, there's just things that, when you can't see your patients physically, that's gotta be hard. And, you know, it's just probably too much for him. And so I do get to have an appointment with him on the 19th of this month, which will be really helpful. But it'll be over the phone. It'll be from home. He has to go in the office, but it'll be from home. And I am grateful for that. I really am. You know, I do trust him. I know that he's gonna have a great neurologist to hand us over to. We are gonna stay with the same practice. They've been great, nothing but great to us. But without his being under his care for the past few years, I wouldn't be where I am today. And so I want you guys to know that. That's why we were so emotional yesterday. And I know that, you know, it's a real honor when your doctor keeps up with you on Facebook, and that's all I'm gonna say. But he's really funny. He likes to joke around with us, but he also gets serious. And when he gets serious, he says, "All right, it's time to talk about stuff." So, you know, the thing that he said, he's like, the last thing he told me was, "You need to get a seizure dog." So we're working on that right now. It's not always an easy process, but you know, we're Christians and we believe that where there's a will, there's a way. And so, you know, it's going to be really different next time we go. Like, I'll be excited to meet my new doctor, but I will be a little sad. And I think that's to be expected. Sorry, I'm not trying to be too close to the camera, but I don't know how much of the sun you guys are getting. But I will be a little sad because it'll be different, because I'm used to going there and seeing him, and it'll just be different. He basically was one of the doctors that saved my life. You guys, I was having hundreds and hundreds of seizures, and I wouldn't have been doing this good today if I didn't have him. That is a real fact. That is not underestimating anything. It is true. What I also want to say is, like, when you have I have temporal lobe epilepsy, myoclonic seizures, baby seizures, hypercalexia, and some other stuff. So, but my point also is, like, when you're when you have any type of epilepsy, and thankfully mine is treated, however, we need a little more. At this point, we need a little more. That's why we're trying our best with this seizure dog. Anyways, but, you know, just know something. When you have friends that have epilepsy, or family members, or you're in a relationship, or you meet someone, you need to understand this about epilepsy. And I want to explain the best I can. People who have seizure disorders or epilepsy can have emotions. Anyone can have emotions, but epilepsy is a neurological condition. It's not like I choose to have seizures or I choose to have epilepsy, you know, or anyone else I know, gosh, the sun is so bright. I'm sorry, anyone else I know has, you know, epilepsy. We don't choose that. It's kind of like this. I'm blind. If I take off my glasses, these glasses, I'm not gonna be able to see a thing. Like, literally, I have trouble with, like, depth perception, so I can look at these steps and look down and know I can see the door right here. I can see out of the telescope. Without these glasses, I can't see the door from where I'm at right now. So you see the door, I can't see the door without the glasses. Everything is just nothing makes sense. I literally am blind. With these glasses, I can see things around me. Now, in unfamiliar places or other places, I may still walk a little slower just so I don't run into people, especially if there's like a lot of sun blaring in my face, then it's hard to see. But I can see the swings, I can see the picnic table, I can see, you know, from here I can see the swing over there. That would never happen. I can choose though. I can choose to not wear the glasses, which would be stupid, and I wouldn't do that because I really personally enjoy being able to see, and it helps my mobility, it helps my self-confidence, it helps me be able to see what's around me. Like, why would I not wear the glasses if they help? That would just not be wise. Like, that would be like, well, you have a choice, but you're choosing to not do this. But blindness is not a neurological condition. So you have a choice what you want to do, like how you want to handle that. So for me, I could choose to not wear the glasses and run into things and slow myself down, or I could choose to wear the glasses and actually be able to look around me and say, okay, there's swings here, there's people, so I'm gonna walk around. That doesn't mean it's never a hit or miss, but it's definitely something that I've never in my life experienced before. I never thought I would, and I really appreciate the people that helped me do this today, because it does mean a whole lot. But my point is, someone with epilepsy, you have to understand that when people have seizures, they're going to have extra emotions and may have short-term or long-term memory loss. In my case, mine is short-term. So yes, I can remember things from a long time ago, but I don't remember things from like, you know, you might say, well, what did you do a year ago today? I don't know, because during the time I was having all these seizures, I don't remember hardly anything at all. Gosh, the sun is so bright, I'm sorry. It's all a big blur, and that is not under my control. The emotions that I have are neurologically not under my control. We try the best we can to make it to where it's not, you know, that it can be controllable, I guess is the word. But on the same token, just understand, if you know anyone with epilepsy or, you know, anything like that, there are things to help people. So like for my situation, if I have a seizure or something, it really helps to be comforted, to be hugged, to be massaged, because it is neurological, but it does hurt my muscles. Every one of my seizures start in my trunk area, and trust me, they hurt. They're not fun, they hurt. And if you haven't experienced that pain, then I hope you never have to. But if you have watched someone experience that pain, or if you have yourself, God bless you. And I mean that, because that that is not something you want to experience. Seizures and tremors are different. Tremors can be somewhat similar, but tremor is like 10 times less of a seizure. And I do think that's important because some people, you know, they think, are you having a tremor? No, I don't have tremors. I actually have a seizure disorder. I have a couple of them actually. So it can affect your emotions and make you extra sensitive. And you know what? That's a neurological condition that anyone with epilepsy didn't ask for, cannot help. But on the same token, I know that the Lord is good and I know He's going to help me through everything. So I just want to do a little explaining about yesterday's video and why it was so emotional. And yes, I'm wearing my pajamas shirt. I will always be sleepy. I love this shirt. Don't even remember where I got it. I got it from someone, somewhere, somehow. I don't know. Anyway, so hope you're able to see enough. Sorry, I'm blind. I already mentioned that, but trying to film the best I can. I'm not cutting off my head or something. But so I just hope you guys learned a lot, and I just wanted to explain it from yesterday as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.